This is Josiah Plays Neverwinter. I am doing the Cragmire Crypts dungeon right now, which is a 3-person group dungeon, and I'm running it by myself because I am a very overpowered paladin. Dude pulled out a scroll and started reading it. Motherfucker, he ain't got time to read in combat. So what's going on here? Illusionary chambers. This has got to be a... Wait. The fuck am I? I'm back here where this ghost was. Why am I back here where this ghost was? I've been through this chamber. This is the room of the spiders, right? Oh no, this is the room where I had the big fight with all the guys, and then I came through here. Your rogue reads scrolls and uses wands in combat full like a boss. Nice. Just imagine, some motherfuckers are beating on you with swords and shit, and you stop and pull out a scroll and read that shit. Like... I see. This is just a shortcut back to that area if you needed it for some reason. But I don't know why you would. It's clearly the way to go is this way. Now I'm on the lower level. I'm going to stand in the campfire buff real quick. I don't want to deal with all that shit in my inventory. I can't pray yet. I can't do any foraging. I'm watching out for traps because I don't have any injury kits. So if I step on a trap and get an injury, there's fuck all I can do about it. Hey Brad, check it, bro. I made a new character, a cleric, and played through the tutorial, which you have to do by yourself. And my new cleric character is literally just sitting there waiting to play with you. If you decide to play this. Don't be summoning a bunch of shit. I'm trying to summon shit on the street. Templar's Wrath! Anybody else want to spawn? Any other fucking bajiggity ass undead want to roll up on me? I'm gonna take some of this. Nope. I'm gonna take some of this. Yeah, I got some quartz. And a common flower. Just what I need when I go into an ancient sealed crypt full of fucking like decades or centuries old undead. Is a flower. That's what I expect to find. Oh, hey guys. Cute. Alright, what do we got here? That's an asshole. Beautiful. I'm gonna agree to roll that because it's fucking mine. So there's a way I can go. Oh, I feel like my Divine Call has a much better sound effect now than it used to. Ooh, a Barrow Guardian. Much better sound effect. Think about downloading it. Well, you don't have to, but if you do, I got a character set aside just to play with you. Although I may end up playing that character with somebody else if somebody else decides to join and want me to play with them, but I don't know of anybody else that's likely to do that, so okay. I've opened. Okay, that leads to the basically the next boss fight with the group of PCs. Wait, what happened to this one? I opened this one and now I can't. Apparently I can't go this way. Alright, well, in that case, let's come over here and wreck these fools. Illusionary Wall. Competing adventuring party. Alright, well they're about to be competing and getting their asses kicked. I'm gonna smash right through this shit like Mr. Kool-Aid. Let's finish this rogue off first. I think he's the rogue. Alright, I'm about sick of you, buddy. Let's fuck this wizard. Ooh. Look, they can't even really hurt me, though. It's ridiculous how fucking invincible I am. Dazed out. It's just you and me, Margold Tarmikos. She's doing some bullshit. Don't you daze me. There. I killed them all. Fucking kill them all. I'm sad that it had to turn to violence, you know. Meet another adventuring party. Maybe we could have hung out around the fire. Exchanged some stories. Traded some loot. But no. They decided they had to try to kill me. That's what they decided was a good idea. So fuck them. Hold on a second. I want to see if I can go back that other way now that I've defeated them. Maybe it like lets it unlock or something. Smash right through these again. I'm just gonna push this barrel around. Pushing a barrel around the dungeon. That's what I do. No, this is still locked off. There's a portcullis on the there's a lever on the other side that looks like it would open it. IDK. Okay, who's in here? Expecting a bunch of bullshit undead to jump out on me any second. Got a cruel ring. That is the meanest ring I ever saw. A ring likes beating up other smaller rings. Very cruel. Very cruel. Alright, I don't see any hidden goodies lurking around. Gotta watch out for traps now. This is all a dead end. Alright, I bet this leads back to that gate that I couldn't get through. It does. So if I need to go back that way for some reason, I now have a shortcut. Oh, the phase spider! Multiple phase spiders. I like their little teleporting around bullshit. Can't teleport out of a smite? Couple levers. Mimic, no mimic. Not a mimic. Surprisingly. Don't you ever, ever pull my lever. I explode. My 9 is easy to load. I gotta thank God. Giving me the strength to rock hard. Knock you out. Oh, leg injury. That's okay. I can get rid of my leg injury by standing at this campfire for a little while. Like 25 seconds. Look at all this crap in my inventory. Oh. And probably almost none of it is actually going to be any good for me. Okay, my injury's gone. I can check the backpack. Got a portable altar. Nice. If there's one trap here, there's gonna be more than one. Here's a bunch of assholes. Oh, they're all dead. I'm like charging up a big attack. They're all dead. Alright, so to get through there, I've got a sense of palpable evil radiating from the dark altar. Fuck you, dark altar. I've activated the shadow gate. But I want to go this way. I think I have to go through the shadow gate and do some shit, and then I can come back. I don't remember how it works. I'm on the other side of the shadow gate now. And I'm trying to look for traps. If you jump down onto those spikes, guess what happens? Because I've tried it before. You die. Battle White Commander! Oh, I managed to just perfectly avoid those traps right there. I just came from this direction. I came from there. That's where I fought the spiders. There was the trap. There was the... Alright, you get a good long time to do the increased heal. So now we can go this way, because there was the evil altar. Now we can go this way. That was kind of weird. Where'd the burning skeleton go? Ah, right here. And they're all in the circle. Get some of this. Get some of this. Get some of this. And they're really excited about attacking my angel. God, this character's overpowered. If I was trying this alone on my rogue right now, I'd be having a difficult time. I'd be getting my ass kicked, I'd be having to drink tons of potions, I might even die on occasion. But this character's just like, whatever, I am invincible. More bandits. Look at these awesome stone pillars. This is a cool room. Really, Bandit Huntsman? Thought that was gonna work out for you, huh? Looking for traps. Oh, I made it. I'm at the last boss. I'm at the last boss! Yay! This is going to be an exciting fight with just me, because there's a lot of ads that come in. Should be interesting. Alright. Here we go. Let's do this. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, 0 seconds. Oh yeah, Traven Black Dagger, come at me, bro. Dun 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 Fuck this guy. Daily! Alright, now all his homies are starting to come out. I'm just gonna stick on him though. Fuck the homies. lot of homies now.
You lose.
He can't even really hurt me is the thing. More homies. Yeah, now they got a Hexer in here. Get this going. Burn some fuckers with burning light. Blast off with this. There's a lot of red circles on the ground, but seriously, none of this shit is even really affecting me. Like, I'm just too much of a badass. See ya, and I wouldn't want to be ya. Victory is mine. I killed 206 enemies in here. I did 715,089 damage. I took 100. See, I only took 104,000 damage through the whole dungeon because I'm just in Vince. And I healed for 107,530. Oh, I've got to get a dungeon key. I forgot.
Do you have astral di-
Seals of the Adventure and an unidentified item. So completing this dungeon by myself turned out to be incredibly easy. It's a shield. Incredibly easy, in fact. Item level 19? Oh, it's scaled down. Because I'm scaled down for the dungeon. My angel's well over rank 20. I don't need to rank her up right now, though.
This
So,
shall be our path.
I've seen some horrible things.
victory. Unequivocal victory. Now I gotta get some victory over my inventory. Because it's a little bit out of control. Okay. Let's talk about this. First thing I need to do is identify all. However, I didn't identify all because I don't have enough identify scrolls. So how many?
To the bandits.
I think I need some minor ones for some of these. 30, 31, 29.
Free grog for bounty hunters.
Need at least one minor one. 2 minor ones. 3. 4. 5. I need at least 5 minor identify scrolls. And then I need... I'm just gonna grab like 20 of this next type because I know I'll use them. So now, once again, identify all. Now everything's identified. And I still have 15 of these left. So now that everything's identified, let's see if there's anything I actually want
Free
here.
grog for bounty hunters.
A vital shield of protection? No. This armor? No. This ring? No. These boots? No. This belt? No. This armor? No. These gauntlets? No. This helm?
Free
No.
grog for bounty hunters.
No. Amulet? 89 recovery and an offense slot. Hold on. My angel might want that. So we'll hold off. I'll hold off on that. Here's an icon. Some more gauntlets I don't want. Some more greaves I don't want. Actually, wait. I think I do want these greaves. Because if I move the enchantment from the old greaves into the new greaves, these will be an upgrade. So I do want those. A common flower worth 75 copper.
I've seen some horrible things.
50 defense amulet. 81 defense ring. Smiting talisman for a wizard. Bag of refining. Peridot. Peridot. Why don't these stack? Because one is bound and one is not. Okay, that's dumb, but fine. Potions of lesser healing. Just what I need in my life. Oh, because I already have 99 stacked, and now I've started a new stack of 11. Plus I have the 35 bound one, because I've never ever used a potion on this character. They just keep building up and building up. I could give a lot of these to my buddy, other player, if there was such a person. Diving shield, a parrying belt. Delicate dragon brooch, only worth 20 copper. Ooh, now we've got a belt. Now we've got a belt. I'll use that. Smiting plate armor. Vital plate armor. Wait, this armor might be an upgrade for me. If I put my thing in there... Yeah, this is an upgrade. So I'm finding that's at least 3 upgrades for me, plus an upgrade for the angel. So I'm finding some stuff that's good. A mace.
I've seen some horrible things.
Reviving gauntlets. Alright, the rest of this stuff can get fucking destroyed or sold. But let's talk about these items. These items just need to have the enchantments transferred to them. So first of all, we need to pull the enchant out of here.
Some horrible things.
And we need to put the enchant into here. we need to give this back to our angel. And then for these things, this armor is going to be my new armor.
The only good bandit is a dead bandit.
And it looks like that, which I don't like as much as what mine looks like, so I'm going to have to alter the appearance. But first, I need to take my armor off. And take this enchant out of there. And this is reinforced, but can't take the reinforcement off of there, can I? I don't think so.
I've seen some
This is the new armor.
Free grog for
But
bounty
the new
hunters.
armor does not look the way I want it to, so I changed the appearance to match this armor. Now I'm beautiful again. Then I've got a belt here. What's my current belt even look like?
The only good bandit is a dead bandit.
Looks like that. What's the new belt look like? Exactly the same, so that's fine. So we need to take the enchant out of here. Put the enchant into here. And then this belt can be destroyed.
A bounty's been placed on the Black Dagger bandits.
And these boots I can't even wear yet. Because they're too high level for me. But I'm gonna want to wear them. Now I gotta destroy all these other things, but I don't want to destroy these agile greaves. So I don't know if I have an option. If I convert refinement points, I add all convertible equipment. I've got these agile greaves that I want. Can I remove those? Yeah, I can. Okay, good. More refinement points. I kept these. Everything else up here gets vendored. See how much money I make for vendoring all this shit. I'm assuming it's not going to be very much. I've got 52, 86, 51. 52, 86, 51. 286, 51. 6. $55, 33, 22. So 3 gold gained. 3.5 gold. That's what I made. I guess that's not bad, actually. At this level of operation. Considering I'm still getting like 20-some, 30-some, 40-some copper for quests. Ayla Wolfsbane is here. So if there's any wolves around, they're fucked. Not much we know. Do I got any new titles? Orc Slayer, Bandit Slayer, Ruiner. That's for completing everything in Black Dagger Ruins. Princess plates with... Oh, I'm a Paragon hero now as well. Ruiner. I think I'm going to stick with Bandit Slayer.
I've seen some horrible things.
Alright, we get it, Gnarlclaw. We fucking get it, okay? Let me check my queues now. So now I can queue for the same 3, same 2.
Free grog
Okay.
for bounty hunters.
Sam Chandler is here. Casadora Silent Tread or Silent Read. I like to read quietly.
I've seen some horrible.
I'm just a silent reader. I think it's supposed to be like Silent Tread, where there's portmanteauing the word silent and the word tread. That's what I think. But what do I know? Alright, I'm going to convert this to refinement points. It annoys me having 2 different parados there, or paradots that don't. Alright. I have a shitload of those seals now. I have a few rough astral diamonds to refine. I have 1,200 of those seals of the adventurer. So that's pretty nice. Actually, those are hella easy to get now that I think about it. Now that I know that you just have to run through the dungeons and you can run through them solo. Well, I guess if you're just trying to farm seals, you wouldn't run through them solo. You'd run with a group and make it really fast. But whatever. It's time to go back to Protector's Enclave. Oh, I think we've completed this. We have. We've completed this deed. Let's claim our reward. Got a flawless sapphire worth 500 refinement points. That's pretty fucking good. And another symbol of Savras.
The only good bandit is a dead bandit.
The increased trade resulting from Neverwinter's restoration attracted the Black Dagger bandits to the area. They set up a base in the ruins of Cragmire Keep and began raiding traders on the high road. Invicta traveled to the area to put an end to this. She explored the sea caves and slew Marion Hexbane, the bandit's spell-scarred wizard. Then she began tracking and ambushing the raiders themselves. These attacks forced the bandits' local leader, Jareth Grimm, to expose his location. Invicta attacked Grimstorm Keep and defeated Grimm, breaking the bandits' hold on the region.
I've seen some
Yeah, I
horrible
did.
things.
Because I'm pretty cool. That's what it's trying to say. Trying to say I'm pretty cool. And it's not wrong. Don't even think about it. Don't even fucking think about it. You will pay the penalty if I get knocked off this horse. You will pay the fucking penalty and you will not like it. Oh, I can turn in all my bounties here
There's a
too.
bounty on Black Dagger.
Do I want partisan packs or treasured gear? Let's get a treasured gear. Let's get a couple treasured gears. Fuck it. One of them might be something good. An unidentified and an unidentified. And we will identify them. Well, it's a nice mace, but I don't need it and I don't like to use maces. And some greaves,
I need your help to
which
catch bandit spies.
are not what I want in my life. So basically it's 68 silver is what I got for those bounties. Now seals have 1,200, so I could get a lot of enchants. I could get an internal Equipment chest. Only 500 diamonds for 500 seals. That seems like a really bad deal. But what if I want to look at the equipment for my class? So now is when I can start, like I got my Severing Longsword, I could start getting things like that. The higher level stuff, right? Like Death Song Ring is pretty nice. Actually, it's extremely nice, but I can't wear that till 42. Here's a 36 version. Belt of Sacrifice. Longsword of Doom. That'll be my next weapon upgrade. But I can't get it till 38, so that's 8 levels from now. That's a nice shield. That's a good upgrade shield. Again, can't get it till 36. What does solar armor look like? Oh, that's quite nice looking. Level 42. I don't like it though. I lose a fuckload of hit points. Ooh, this is a nice amulet though. A real nice amulet. Again, level 38. Battle Strider Greaves. Oh, those are legit. I don't really care about Armor Pen, though. But I gain more defense and more movement after I switched over the enchant. Gauntlets of Immortality. What do those look like? They look like maybe like proper gauntlets by this point. And the Helm of Champions. Not thrilled about that. But I would like to get the Battle Strider Greaves. Those look cool. And I'd like to get the Solar Armor. Maybe. No, I don't think so, actually. I'd like to get the Battle Strider Greaves and the Shield of Lesser Dominance. 42, 36. And the Longsword of Doom, of course, at 38. And this 182 recovery Death Song Ring at 42, but so really 36, 38, 42, that's when I can start getting this stuff. What's the Lesser Dominant Shield look like? Oh, it looks nice, is what it fucking looks like. That'll be sweet once I dye it with my Dragon Slayer dye pack. And it's not too big. You know, some shields, they're so big that you can't even see your character. It just looks like a shield running down the road. But that one's a decent, like, sort of normal size. You know, I could just buy these and carry them around even though I can't wield them yet. I could just buy them. But then I don't know if maybe I find something better between now and then all of a sudden I feel dumb for spending all my seals on something that I end up not even wanting to use. So yeah, let's not buy them yet. Let's be realistic here. Okay. I am victorious. I can pray again. My companion is ready to train from 18 all the way up to 21.
Watch your back, friend.
I'll wait till she goes to 25, or until I'm logging off for a while and I can just let her train without worrying about it. Alright, cool. I'm so happy with my new amazing healing power. I kind of wish there was some like hard group content I could do right now where I could really utilize my cool healing. But Alpha Burner is here. Next up is Neverdeath Graveyard. After that is Helm's Hold. That's where the devils are. Helm's Hold is pretty cool. That's where you get your first dragon fight too. There's a dungeon there with a green dragon. Yep. Oh, I think Neverdeath Graveyard is where you go to the clock tower. The Clocksmith Guild or whatever. That's a cool fucking quest. And you get another bag out of it too, which is pretty neat. Alright, so the graveyard part's kind of cool. Let's go back to the Enclave.
With divinity and grace.
Let's check the mail. I got some stuff. Well, one thing. Greetings, Invicta. Congratulations on reaching level 30. Your exploits have made you a paragon amongst heroes. There are still plenty of exciting quests ahead. Prepare yourself for more adventure. Helm's Hold awaits. Victims of the Spell Plague have openly been accepted into this monastery for years. But now the town is under the control of a devil-worshipping cult led by the mysterious prophet Rohini. Help save the citizens of Helm's Hold from this infernal menace. Try the 5-person skirmish event straight to Helm for a boon of astral diamonds. Ebon Downs stirs. For centuries, the graveyard of Ebon Downs was a resting place for the greatest heroes of the Sword Coast. Now the shadowy Netherese necromancer known as Idris Elba, has acquired a powerful necromantic artifact known as the Death Knell and is using it to raise an army of the dead. Try the 5-person skirmish event, defend the temple. Looking for more than adventure? Your Paragon Path is now available. Your hero now gains access to their Paragon Path, allowing you to customize your hero even more. With these new adventures and abilities, continue your quest and triumph over your enemies. Thanks, Cryptic. Thanks, Cryptic. Look at this guy. That is a serious looking Dragonborn with very weirdly glowing, well, everything. Alright. Let's go. Let's go to Sergeant Knox, I guess. I don't have any other business to conduct in town, do I? Oh, I do, actually. I need some higher level injury kits. Why does he only have... Oh, he doesn't. This one works between 30 and 59. Alright, let's just grab, like, 10 of these. And call it good. I think I want to stop at the bank and put a couple things in there as well. Can I get another dungeon key for free, please?
Dungeon chest.
Thank you. What's Rick's got going on?
There are things to be done.
Nothing, apparently.
Music gives life meaning.
Alright. So... if I want to put... I'm going to grab these potions here. And I'm going to split the stack. I'm going to split the stack again. And I'm going to just keep this many. I'm gonna split the stack again. I'm gonna put these in here. I'm gonna put all this quartz in here. These potions, will I ever really use them? No. No, I will not. $29 bound potions of minor healing, getting vendored. Also, all these crappy insignias that I'm holding on to for some reason, getting vendored. Minor injury kits, getting vendored. Wait, those aren't bound to me. They can go in here then. Good. We got some stuff out of there. I'm gonna step back by my homie over here, Obadiah Kettle. Love me Obadiah Kettle. Alright, now we go back to Sergeant Knox. And officially tell him that the Black Dagger menace is dealt with, as I killed both brothers and other lieutenants and a fuck ton of their dudes.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
Sergeant Knox, I have taken care of the Black Dagger problem.
It's a good thing we sent you out there. Had Jareth Grimm succeeded, he would have threatened the entire Sword Coast. I'm also glad to hear our trust in the Harpers was well founded. I have a feeling they'll prove helpful again soon.
You think? 68 copper he rewards me for dealing with an enormous menace to the whole region. 68 copper. Thanks, buddy. Alright, it is time for grave news, because that's the next quest line. Grave news. Oh, I do need to speak to the Harper guy, too. I have 450 achievement points. I am keeping some odd hours. What's up, Tim? How you doing? Welcome. Gotta do some graveyard shit. Never Death Graveyard. That's kind of a misnomer, I think. Because there's a shitload of dead people there, hence it being a graveyard. So I don't know what Never Death means, other than the fact that they're just like, whatever, the name of the city is Neverwinter. Let's just start naming everything Never this and Never that. I stopped off at the Never Bagel Bakery and got myself some Never Bagels, and they were amazing. Alright, grave news. Let's go, Sergeant Knox.
Ah! Glad you came by. A troop of my guards just returned from Neverdeath Cemetery. They were a bit rattled. Spoke of Kelimvor, undead overrunning the city, something along those lines. 2 were pretty badly wounded. I need to ask you to venture into the graveyard and talk with Doom Guide Volak. Your help there may stop an infestation of undead here.
No problem. Oh, and you're gonna pay me 72 copper for that. Fuck. It's a good thing I have noble intentions and want to help the common good. Because if I was doing this for money, I would tell you to fuck right off. I found a few coins in my couch. I'm willing to give them to you. How free is this free-to-play MMORPG? It is actually really free. There is, obviously there's lots of stuff you can theoretically spend money on, but you definitely don't need to. Let's talk to these fucking harpers. Those who harp. What's up, Supply Sergeant Quinn?
Hello, adventurer.
Right. Here's the harpers. Alright, we're going to talk to these harpers in a second in our next episode. I'm going to end this one. If you're watching the stream on the Twitch, don't go anywhere because I am not done streaming. If you're watching on YouTube, well then, that is going to do it for this episode. So, thank you for watching. Did that guy just walk through me? I'm seeing dead people. Hey, motherfucker, you're in my shot. Get out of my shot. See my angel in the background? That's gonna do it for this episode, so thank you for watching. This has been... Motherfucker. This has been Josiah Plays Neverwinter.